Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Get, and welcome back to, you know what it is already, Making Lovers. Last time, we went on a date with our waifu, Saki-san. We went on a date and everything, and I think it was pretty good and everything. And it's a brand new day. We're here, maybe eating dinner with her. So, let us continue. Saki-san, which of these glasses can I use? Whichever you want. You don't have to be so formal. It's a little past 2 in the morning, and I'm having breakfast with Saki-san before work. Usually, I just buy whatever bento I feel like eating, but Saki-san invited me over this morning, and I'm gladly obliged. Here you go. Hot sandwiches for breakfast this morning. This one's simple ham and cheese. And this one over here is a healthy option with tomato sauce and summer vegetables. Whoa, they look super delicious. But Saki-san, why is there so much more on my plate? Saki-chan's plate has a simple summer vegetable sandwich. Meanwhile, my plate has 2 ham and cheese sandwiches and 2 summer vegetable sandwiches. I was under the impression that boys ate a lot for breakfast. No. I eat nothing for breakfast, are you kidding me? I also prepared scrambled eggs and a daikon and tofu salad. Will that be enough? Yeah, more than enough. Enough to give me a stomach ache! But really? Then, if I put the leftovers in the refrigerator, will you eat them later tonight? Are you inviting me over tonight? Huh? Oh no! Don't mind what I just said, okay? I was a little caught up in the conversation, that's all! Saki-san wirely whatever, as he desperately tries to deny it. She can say more really bold things sometimes, but she always blushes the moment she realizes it. It's just the cutest. Saki-san, you're so damn cute. Jeez, what do you want? Saying that isn't gonna get you anywhere more than hot sandwiches. Then what should I do if I want to get something more than a hot sandwich? Huh? Here's my chance. I guess I should act like a boyfriend. Here. And pay you with my body. Pervert. Pervert. Huh? Now that's a new reaction. What did I do? I heard like handcuffs, right? Did I handcuff myself? I finished setting up all the appointments in Shinshu the week after next. I got a new voice for it. No, I was just fucking around with a new voice today with my family. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I was with my sisters, right? And they were like, they have a dog named Ruby, right? And my sister was like saying, "You're not cute at all." And I'm like, "Lawyer? You're a lawyer?" Fun. You're a lawyer? No, she's cute. And I want to see, like, where I can put that voice for. Like, "Good job! You arranged lodgings too!" Okay, let's see. What was his voice again? Good job. Good job. You arranged lodging too. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass since it's a vacation season, but I managed to find rooms for 18. Oh, and regarding today's on-location catering at 2, I went ahead and ordered more food to accommodate the sudden spike in guests. Thanks. All these odd jobs I'm having you must be kind of boring, huh? I wouldn't say that. At least I get to have my voice heard. Even if I get rejected every time, I'm glad I get a plate at the planning table. I don't get the opportunity to converse with guests directly, but this is still pretty fun in its own right. When I think about how these small jobs contribute to the programs that will later go on air, it feels like a worthy cause. The life of an AD really is a living hell though, isn't it? I know, right? It's like every other day. You're sent on location to somewhere cold as balls, or even overseas when you can barely speak any English. You see those talking show programs where they invite celebrities, right? Sometimes they pick on ADs for cheap laughs. Normally, they don't even let you home at night. The company enjoys packing us like sardines in the tiny rental communal rooms. Do you ever get an opportunity to find a girlfriend or spend time with family? Don't make me laugh. Spent 3 years here, and you're likely to end up with a broken family or a broken body. Though, I guess, the most of other guys who last that long have had one of those things broken to begin with. Huh. That's scary as hell! I feel like he's gonna jump over to the even darker topics if I egg him on. Well, it sounds brutal, but as long as they pay good, I'm up for any challenge. But I think you might be good fit for the job. Huh? Really? Even when you stumble, you get right back up. You found something or another to keep you going, haven't you? I can't tell him. He could threaten me at gunpoint. Yet, I'll never tell him that I'm seeing my girlfriend at work motivates me. Well, I just got a passion for being a TV man. Well, I guess that works out. 100 times better than breaking your body over work you hate, at least. You got a point. Here you go. We'll use this for today's recording, so be sure to check the entries on seasonal rain fronts, okay? Rainy seasons can end in one or two ways. The rain front goes north, or the rain front subsides. When the rain front goes north, it causes a rapid high-pressure system in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, it's Saki-chan. Upon entering the hallway, I find Saki-san handing over a script and explaining something to a female staff member. But the raining season has already ended, and there should still be some time before the evening forecast. Thank you so much, Nasuda-san. With documents this detailed, I think we can start changing the question already. Well, be sure to stop the guest with questions as simple as, why is the raining season called plum rain in Japanese? I don't know about stumping, but as long as it helps, I'm happy to be of service. I'll go work this out with the chief again, so I'll hand these documents over to Kiyomiya-san's too, okay? See you later! Yes, see you later! Good afternoon. It's me, Morning Hamstar. Oh, can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? I don't remember ever meeting a hamster like you. Saki-san's still furious about Morning Hamstar. Is that some new work for you? It sounded a bit different from your normal weather forecasting work. Oh my! I can't say I approve of eavesdropping. I'm sorry, I just happened to overhear it. Well, today I'm set to appear on a program I'm usually not a part of. You know the Try and Try program that airs at 5? It's also known as TNT for short. Sorry, I don't think I've ever heard of it before. It's short, 15-minute program where graduate idols try their hands at a new job they know nothing about each day. For this new episode, they're tackling weather forecasting. I'll be their temporary teacher for 15 minutes. Huh, that sounds fun. Let me join the fray as Morning Hamstar for 15 minutes of mayhem. I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life if you do, okay? Eef! Saki-san pinches me really hard. Holy shit, her face is smiling, but her soul isn't, sure ain't. Saki-san, you seem a lot more cheerful than usual right now. Are you that excited about this program? I am. When I first heard about this plan, even I couldn't believe how excited I was. The target audience is obviously different from the morning programs, so I'm hoping this will be a good opportunity to spread a little love for the field of meteorology. Saki-san smiles with a genuine brightness as she speaks. This must be how she honestly feels. She seems rather lively when she was explaining those documents to the staff member too. I really love Saki-san when she's this happy. What time does it start? Again, 5?
Right. So, I'm really sorry, but we'll be getting off work at different times today.
In that case, how about we go out for drinks when you're done?
Huh?
It's live, right? I mean, the recording session doesn't seem very long. I want to get a good look at you working through the office screen.
That's just an excuse, isn't it? You just feel lonely going home by yourself.
Yep, that's basically it.
Jeez, that part of you is just adorable.
Saki-san hugs me. Whoa, hold on a minute. We're still at work. We should save this kind of contact for later. Yo, what you two up? Yo, fire. Sorry. Yo. Yo. What are you up to down here?
Huh? This is
She was sexually harassing me.
Don't lie.
Oh. Well, whatever. I like how that's the version. She was sexually harassing me. Please help me. Don't leave me.
Looks like we were able to fool him.
Yeah, no. He definitely caught on to us. It's so pretty. Alright. Here's to your smash hit today, Saki-san. Cheers.
Cheers. Jeez, you're exaggerating.
It's now past 7. Saki-san's recording session ended successfully, and now I'm treating her today at my usual pub. By the way, I'm having a draft beer. Saki-san's having a highball. In a short program, so it wasn't really that noticeable, but it looked like nearly all of the comments on the official sites were about you, Saki-san.
Jeez, I really hate that. It's so embarrassing.
Thanks to the old man, I was able to ward through a bunch of different viewer opinions. Despite the comments usually focusing on the gravier idols each episode, Saki-san's weather trivia is what everyone's talking about this time. For her info about seasonal rain fronts to the origins of the Taru Bazun, all complete with her own illustrations, it seems Saki-san was a real hit with the viewers. But it's all good, right? After all, that program still has an educational aspect to it. Even the producers seemed really pleased.
Yeah. Well, if everyone was generally happy, then I suppose it was worth the effort. Perhaps?
Saki-san trembles a bit as she sips her highball. Perhaps she's still a little embarrassed. She doesn't seem very accustomed to receiving praise, but I think her ever humble nature is a virtue of hers. Saki-san, you might have what it takes to be a teacher. You have the knack for explaining things, and you got the kindness of an elementary school teacher.
I couldn't. I know many teachers, and their work seems much tougher than ours.
But you seem really good at handling problem children. You're always smiling and going tee-hee, but you really know how to turn up the pressure behind that smile.
Pardon me, but that doesn't sound like you're praising me at all.
That's it. That's exactly the smile I'm talking about. It's spine-chilling, terrifying.
Apparently, parents tend to strongly oppose to single people like me teaching their children. The reason being, you think you can take care of our children when you're never taking care of children of your own?
Well, first of all, fuck you. Because I can be a teacher, man. I took care of children since I was a kid. You kidding me? I was an uncle that ate I was gonna say 8 o'clock. At the age of 8, I've been an uncle. You know? Like, shut up. You could be a teacher, even if you are single, you know what I mean? No kids, you could be a teacher. It's not that hard. Okay, in that case, let's make some babies right now. You and me. If you're okay marrying me, I'll jot you down on my family register ASAP.
Come on now. Don't say such rash things, even as a joke. But if you are that serious about me, what exactly is your plan of action?
My plan of action? Well, I'm gonna marry you, of course. But right before that, I need to find a steady job and reach financial stability.
Besides, you know what they say about the emotion of youth? As volatile as the weather, right? For all we know, you can find yourself an even better girl than me out there someday.
Saki-san, are you straight up dumping me right now?
Huh? No, I'm not. Please don't misunderstand.
Then, you're okay marrying me?
Jeez, you just enjoys getting a rise out of me, don't you?
Saki-san kicks my foot under the table. You're calling me a youth. You're still quite young yourself.
I can't take it anymore. You're always making me blush like this.
But it's fun. I never really had anyone to tease much before now.
What exactly do you mean by that? You must have been lonely in your student days. You must have been lonely in your student days.
Yeah, in fact, I was a syscon.
You were?
I put in an order of karage and another beer. While at it, I ordered some shamo for Saki-san. I'm sure she'll like it. Excuse me, but I'd like to order some shishamo too. Oh, and another highball. Yes, sir. 1 highball and 1 shishamo. Saki-san, admit it. You like shishamo, right? You've been staring at the page in the menu for a while now.
Oh my, wasn't that obvious? Shishamo.
I can't take it anymore. She's just too damn cute. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, have fun.
Why does drinking beer make you need to pee so damn much anyway? Because it's alcohol. Your body's trying to, take out, because it's basically poison. But poison that makes you really good. So your kidneys are like trying to get all that waste out. And to get it out, they gotta pee. And that's your science lesson of the day. I know beer's got some bottomless diuretic power or whatever, but it's always been a mystery to me how you can drink the same amount of water and not need to pee nearly as much, because it's not poisoning your body. Even if I drink a lot. Phew! I'm sorry about that. Is a shishamu here? Huh? What's wrong?
Damn it! I can't just get one damn break! That was my one and only episode as the main girl. Why'd that lady have to come out of nowhere and steal the spotlight?
Hey, calm down. That's just how shows work. Since the guests are different each episode works differently.
I don't get it. The agency mustn't meddle. My looks are my selling point, and yet they put someone with boobs bigger than mine.
By the time I reached my seat, I already got grasp of the situation. There are 2 women sitting at the table against the wall. One of them is the Gravier idol, who was on the same program that Saki-san was just on.
Look at this! Even my own fans are asking to add her to the main cast. See? Another tweet! These things just happen. You can't let every single thing bother you. You're just going to destroy yourself if you can't compare yourself to others. No, I just don't get it. I risk my life leaping into this industry, you know? This shit is nothing but a bother to me.
All Saki-san can do in this situation is sit and take it. It's not like she owns the agency or the production company. Meanwhile, her beloved Shishamu is getting cold on the plate. Excuse me. Check, please.
I'm so sorry.
You got nothing to apologize for. Let's just go get some more drinks somewhere elsewhere. To be perfectly honest, I want to go apeshit and give that woman a piece of my mind. But I know that's not what Saki-san wants. My number one priority right now is to get Saki-san out of here and move her somewhere where she can cheer up. Here's your bill. Comes out just perfect. Here you go.
No, I'll pay too.
No, you won't. Let me show you off as a boyfriend every now and then, will you? Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Where do we go now? A family restaurant would be nice, or maybe that bar.
I mean, call that bimbo. Could that bimbo be more obvious about showing her tits off to the camera?
Hey, fuck off! Oh! Before I realized it, I lost my cool. Damn right. Fucking tell her place that this is your girl and she's not doing that for, whatever, man. Fuck you.
Huh? What's your...
Apologize. You can't just talk shit like that. She shuts up instantly. She finally got caught on. Sir, please. Sorry. I write down my contact info and hand it over to the employee. Please contact me if you ever need me for anything. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry, Saki-san. Let's go. Before she can answer, I take her by the hand and leave. It should go without saying, but there's no way that girl didn't realize we were there. We just live in a society where drunkards with bad-mouthed people sitting in the next table over. Lashing out like that only makes me look bad. Sorry, man. I would lash out too. Are you kidding me? Like, I almost lashed out on a fucking customer at Yogurtland, man, for being a complete idiot. Like, fuck, I was gonna punch the shit out of him. You know what I mean? But, yeah, you're right. You gotta let it go sometimes. But, man, I was like, you don't fucking talk to me like that, man. I'm from fucking East Los. I'm East Los' finest, you know? Fuck. East Los' finest. Okay. I'm sorry, Saki-san. I shouldn't have snapped like that. I bow as far as my body will allow.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. That said, you did cause trouble for the pub, and what you did to those two women was indeed wrong.
But I won't apologize to those two. I know what happened back there was my fault for letting it get to me, but it's an emotional issue. I feel like I wouldn't regret not doing anything. I would regret not doing anything. I hardly doubt Saki-san would have done anything back there, no matter how much she suffered. Not just because of her social standing, but because of her meek nature. I haven't matured much, have I? While I was relieving myself in the bathroom, my own girlfriend was getting verbally abused. And yet she kept smiling. Even in that situation, I couldn't possibly handle it so well. I couldn't possibly handled it so well. So, I'm sorry. I bow my head and apologize again. If any problem comes out of this incident, I'll be completely satisfied with taking the blame for everything, if it means Saki-san will escape unscathed. Saki-san got way more at stake here than I do. Her popularity is part of her job, so I don't want things so fuck. So I don't think she got much leeway for unnecessary scandals.
Please stop apologizing. I'm not criticizing you or anything. To be completely honest, you did surprise me since it came out of nowhere. But it's strange. It feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. We both did something we shouldn't have. Let's go back to the pub someday and apologize. It would be a shame if we could never show our faces there again.
Saki-san.
Anyway, the pub aside, I don't feel like apologizing to those two either, you know? After all, it's
Saki-san gently grasped my hand.
You were so cool back there, really. I finally noticed, in my eyes, you're a very cute younger boy. But the truth is, up until now, I've been deliberately treating you like a child. I always shy away when it matters most, and I always gloss things over with a smile, but now I can't say this with confidence. I no longer have eyes for anyone but you. I love you so much that I can't find any other words to say. I want to make lots and lots of fun memories with you from now on.
Saki-san.
Say, can you kiss me? I don't have any experience of the sorts, but now I know I won't regret doing anything as long as it's with you.
I almost instinctively embrace the one-size Saki-san and take her first kiss. Damn, it's Riddle Joker all over again. Please, do not milk this out. Please. Saki-san,
Tell me, do you love me?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, I never would have done what I did back there.
Then, to calm my nerves, can you prove it to me?
Are you sure?
Yes. It's truly mysterious. I should feel so embarrassed right now. But what I feel most is happiness. So much happiness. My heart won't stop pounding.
No matter how shy my older girlfriend may be, she still tells me her true feelings in the end. We may not know what each other is thinking whenever they're truly happy or if they hurt inside, but that anxiety is just another thing we share together in our first romance. Right now, Saki-san and I are tied together by a strong bond. That much I know without a doubt. Han. No, they didn't have sex yet. They're just kissing. Good. No, wait, did they bang? Making lovers. Making lovers. Did we bang? Hold on. Yeah, whenever someone's banged, we're just gonna go. Dot. Huh? When did I fall asleep? According to the clock, it's just past midnight. It's about time to get ready if I want to get to work on time. So, I guess I end up staying the night, huh? It still doesn't feel real. Saki-san embraced me, took my first kiss, and then...
Are you awake?
Yeah. I just woke up.
Good morning. I woke up just a little while ago, too. Tee-hee. You were snoring really loudly.
Huh? Really? Seriously? I didn't realize at all.
We finally did it, huh? We didn't turn on the AC, so we got drenched in sweat.
Yeah. Saki-san is clinging to me from the side. Now that I get another good look at her, her figure is captivating. The sight of her voluptuous, exposed breasts has me wanting her all over again. I'm sorry, it must have hurt, right? I was trying to be gentle, but in the end,
No, don't apologize. I was so happy. Honestly, it did hurt, even more than I imagined it would, but the joy that I felt making love with you far outweighed the pain.
Saki-san. Even after what I've done, she still smiles at me with a gentle grace. I can see her point. The joy I felt during our first time far outweighed the direct pleasure. Though, it didn't hurt for me, of course. If you ask me, I'd say I'm up for another round right now, because it felt so good.
When you embraced me before we made love, it was the first time you said that you expressed such deep love for me. I was so happy that my heart skipped a beat. So, could you say that for me one more time? If you embraced me and said those words again, I feel like it would give me all the motivation I need today.
Huh? Well, here goes. I love you, Saki-san, from the bottom of my heart. Ah, I bet my face is bright red right now.
You look so embarrassed. How cute.
You're clearly the cuter one.
That's not true. You're hugging me with all you got with such a bright red face. Oh my! And look, you're getting hard again.
Hey! Saki-san's slender figure gently reaches around, out to my penis. She strokes it slowly and tenderly, strokes the lust building within.
It's so strange. I thought I'd be way more embarrassed. I'd be way more embarrassed. But after you gave me all that love, even this part is cute to me now.
Hey! If you tease it like that, it's gonna get me turned on again.
Just look at how big you got already. My younger boyfriend has finally made love to me.
Yeah. It's because I love you, Saki-san. Saki. Of course I get hard for you. Fuck. No. I knew I'd get embarrassed if I suddenly dropped that horrific.
Dummy.
See? You really are way cuter than I am. I might start asking you for more sex. I might start asking you for sex more often now.
Me too, you know? Will you embrace me with all you got like that again?
Of course. We kissed again. Oh, I thought they were fucking. No longer feeling reserved around each other, we embrace atop the bed. From this day forward, Saki-san and I are now bound by a genuine physical relationship. Thanks for lending me your shower. I gotta say, this apartment's freaking huge. Even your bathroom's big. Saki-san and I just took turns showering. I wanted to take a shower together, but she refused out of embarrassment, though she didn't seem too embarrassed to play with my junk this morning. Oddly enough, women seem to find being seen naked in the light incredibly embarrassing, even after having sex.
It's a bit too big for a single person, if you ask me. Anyway, take a seat. I know it's the middle of the night, but it's time for breakfast.
Oh, looks delicious. There's a plate on the tabletop with Saki-san's signature French toast. Yesterday we had hot sandwiches. I guess Saki-san just likes bread.
I got some cinnamon powder too. Help yourself if you like it. What would you like to drink? Coffee? Black tea? I also have green tea and herbal tea. Or would you like me?
I'll go with the black tea.
Sure.
With that, Saki-san takes a white teapot out of the cupboard. I'd like to help her, but Saki-san seems to be enjoying herself quite a bit, so I guess I'll just sit down.
Here's your cup. Wait just for a bit for the black tea, okay? I'm going to make you jump.
Jump?
Yeah, I'm going to make the tea leaves dance in the pot. The secret of making delicious black tea is to steep it for about 3 to 5 minutes, nearly boiling. 95-degree water, see?
Huh? I didn't know that. I always just buy tea at the convenience store. You know, those 100 yen tea a carton. It's such a pain dissolving an empty plastic bottle. disposing of empty plastic bottles, so I always go with cartons when I buy tea. Once I started living by myself, I stopped bothering with brewing my own tea from leaves.
It might be a hassle, but it's better to brew tea yourself, you know? If you buy tea at the convenience store every day, you'll lose a lot of money.
I bet you're way better at household finance than I am. If we get married, I'm absolutely handing you my checkbook and letting you take care of the finances. Okay, quick story time about my grandparents.
But why, Dad?
Because it's related somehow. From my dad, what I used to hear as a kid, before my grandma died, she used to handle all of the finances of the house, right? So every time my grandpa got a paycheck, he would hand it to her. But the thing about my grandpa, he was an alcoholic. Well, I don't know about alcoholic because he stopped when he got older, right? But he used to drink a lot. And sometimes his jobs would pay cash, right? And like, dude, everyone's pissed because, not my dad, but like all of his siblings, because my grandfather, he made so much money helping businesses. He used to help businesses get up. He helped tortilla machinery company. He helped a lot of like Mexican stuff, right? He went all over the place. I even heard he went to China. China, can you believe that, man? And it was just so crazy. But everyone's mad because like he wasted his money. Yeah, he gave the checks to my grandma, but they used to pay him cash, like a lot. And he did not give that to her. He spent the fuck out of that. And don't get me wrong, he had a good house, he had a good car, like literally, man. But he spent all of that just to end up at a good place in East Los. We had the best house in East Los. Where we used to live by the Pino. We had the best house right there, overlooking all of East Los, man. But fuck, man, he spent so much money on alcohol. Okay, it wasn't just alcohol. It was alcohol, women, and he would put money, like he would just give money away to friends. Like, you need money? Here you go. Here's some money. He wasted it like an idiot. Just think how sick it would have been if like I would have been like a, you know what I mean? Maybe one of those Beverly Hill brats or whatever. Because from the stories I've been hearing, he made a lot of money. It's crazy, man. But I'm okay with living East Los. Like, don't get me wrong, we were poor because my dad he's a hardworking man. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give you the finances because I still get it too.
Very well. I'll invest 90% of your income in a trust and let you have the remaining 10% as your allowance.
10%? But wait, you can't be serious. That's a little extreme, isn't it?
Oh my, is it? But let's say you take home 200,000 yen. 10% of 200,000 is still 20,000, you know? I believe that should be plenty as long as you don't waste it. Oh, but if we were to have children, I'll have to have your allowance in exchange. I'll pack you a bento for lunch, so let's work hard to lead a frugal lifestyle, okay? I'm just kidding.
For a moment, I imagined the married life with Saki-san. I'd work myself to the bone outside every day as Saki-san works hard at the home, doing chores and raising children. And when I get back home, Saki-san will soothe away my aches and pains of working. She's always neat and tidy. I bet she's great at cooking and cleaning.
Here you go, dear. Your delicious tea is ready.
I have to marry her. To help with engagement and greeting our parents, I'll marry her tomorrow. Saki-san, you seem like you'll make a devoted wife.
I'm not so sure. I think I need some alone time, but you never really know these things until after you actually married. It's just...
Just what?
If you were to be my husband, I'm sure I could do my best every single day. Ray, it's for me to say these things. I'm sorry. Come on, the French toast is getting cold. Let's hurry up and eat, okay?
It's not every day that Saki-san gets this flustered. Normally, she put aside her embarrassment and counter me with a joke.
Oh, I'll leave the margarine here.
I'm sure I could do my best every day too. If I married you, Saki-san.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Please, stop teasing me. I never seriously thought about marriage before, but now I'm seriously considering it all of a sudden. I've only had sex with my boyfriend once. Why am I thinking about marriage already? I'm just getting ahead of myself.
Wow, I've never seen Saki-san so close to blowing a fuse. And I'm gonna end it there. I am gonna end it there. That's gonna end it there because I'm tired and I gotta edit this for Sunday. Yeah, man, I'm gonna end it here because I didn't make videos in advance and I had to go take care of some kids, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. And I don't know, man, I'm gonna think about leaving that story about my grandfather in there because, man, like, okay, don't get me wrong, he was not millionaire rich, okay? I'm joking about that, but he was like, the money he made, we could have been like suburbs, like doctors or something, right? But fuck it, man. I lived a good life. Like, even though he spent all his money and like, we're poor. Well, either way, my dad was, like, I don't know why I'm saying my grandfather, like, my dad was a working man. And, you know, he worked his ass off. And, like me, I'm working my ass off too. That's how it should be, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. Imagine being, like, a snotty brat in either a suburbs or, like, Beverly Hills or something like that. You get what I mean, man? I don't know. You just need the struggles a little bit. A little bit of marijuana as a kid, a little bit of alcohol as a kid, doing stupid things, getting surged, you know? Those things, like, harden you a little bit, man. And it makes you think, see the fucking real world, you know? Like, life is hard. I got no, like, it's not gonna come to a shock to me if something happens, you know? But you go to some suburban kid or you got someone from Beverly Hills, right? Like, something bad happens to them. Huh, the most bad thing that ever happens to you is like, oh my god.
Oh my god. They messed up my order from Starbucks. What a fucking bitch. My day is ruined. My day is ruined.
You know what I mean? That's the worst thing that could ever happen to them. That ruined their day. Not, you know, someone you knew got shot and like, I walked down that neighborhood. That could have been me. Fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck. Oh, fuck, man. Alrighty. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Alrighty. This is God saying farewell. And as always...